Okay, I've never used this setup before. AKA being in my bed. Hey, this light is not doing what I need it to do. I need to turn on my like overhead light. Jimmy, can you get up and turn on the light? Or he said no. He said no. So let me readjust. Hold up. Hi everyone. I just need to turn on my light because I thought the lighting was going to be better. It's not. Ooh, it's kind of harsh, but we can do it. How is everyone today? Happy Friday for everyone. For everyone that celebrates Fridays. Happy fucking Friday. Y'all, we've got tea. We've got tea to spill. Can you guys hear me good? There's also a hole in my shirt right here, so we just found that out about 10 minutes ago, but we already committed to the bit, so we gotta wear it. Hi everyone. Hey, come on in. Come on in. Jimmy is here in bed with me. I would open my curtains, but we don't want to bring any weird energy in here. Okay, let's talk about the week, guys. The week was long as shit. I am exhausted. Can you guys hear Jimmy doing that? Okay, let's chill with that, dude. I'm exhausted, but I'm feeling good. I quit my job. So there's a life update for you guys. I think I have to actually film a life update because it's kind of been a while since I've updated y'all on anything that's been going on in my life. Yeah, I quit my job. I start my new job on the 8th. I was just thinking because I was just thinking because last October is when I quit my like job that I've had for like 2 years, and then I've gone through now 1, 2, 3 jobs since last October. Working for my dad, and then and then working at that one job for literally 2 days before I fucking quit. That was, I think I told you guys that story, but that was absolutely horrendous. Is Jimmy like being annoying? Can you guys hear him? I quit that job after 2 days because like the lady did not give a correct description of the job or like what I exactly would be doing, and it was basically like cold calling like insurance, like absolutely not. And then I found this job and I started the job that I'm at in January, and I've been there for 8 months and it's just not a good fit for me. So I found something better. So I'm gonna film a life update for you guys. I did get my hair cut too. We parted it different and I chopped a lot off. It's been a year since I got my hair cut. So I got it thinned out, chopped. Everything, I feel so much lighter, so much better. I'm gonna keep fucking with it the whole time. Okay, what time is it? Right now it's 7:34 p.m. Yeah. Jimmy and I are having a stare down right now. What's everyone up to on this Friday night? Sometimes I feel so lame because I don't do anything on Fridays, or Saturdays or Sundays or Mondays or Tuesdays or Wednesdays or Thursdays. But I don't know. I was talking to my hairdresser about this. She was like, what do you do? Like, what are you going to do tonight? I got my hair cut at 7 p.m. And she goes, what are you going to do the rest of the night? I said, the rest of the night, girl. I was like, by the time I get out of here, it'll be 8 o'clock. And I'm not doing anything for the rest of the night. Like, what? And she was like, what do you mean? Like, you don't go out? And I was like, no, like not on fucking like Thursdays, or like, I was like, I just like go home and like lay in my bed and like, I don't know, like, is that weird? Like, I know it's not weird, and like everyone is everyone has things that like make them happy and like make them like make their days like better, but like mine is like staying home and not leaving my house. I mean, I do like to leave my house sometimes when it comes to like going shopping or going out to eat or something like that, but I'm not outside this summer or any other summers before that, so that's just never been my thing. I mean, I'm sure I'm preaching to the choir here, because if you watch me, you're probably have similar vibes to me, and we just don't do that around here. I'm so like introverted. Okay, I'm going to blow my brains out with Jimmy right now. He has been so fucking annoying this past week. Jimmy, please, I'm just asking you really nicely to shut the fuck up. He's been waking up at like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. I've been taking him on so many walks. I've been doing everything with him, and I don't know what the fuck his problem is, and it's like really pissing me off. Okay. Oh my God, that's so sad. I hope you don't actually have COVID. Please take a test. Damn girl, you pretty AF. Thanks. But anyway, so, okay. This is so fucking chaotic. I'm so sorry. I thought he was going to be chill because he went to daycare all day. He went to daycare all day, and then I just took him to the dog park to run around a bunch. I feel like I'm going fucking crazy. I feel like I'm going insane. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, I just need to... Oh my God. Okay. Jesus Christ, now the tripod's not working. Okay. I feel like we'd be friends in real life. I really don't have that many friends, but yeah, no, we definitely would be. Fuck, this tripod is... Oh my God, I feel like I'm going insane right now. Okay. Okay, let me just, like, take a second, take a breather. Oh my God, where are you from? I had it twice where I'm from, it's supposed to be over. Oh my God, I had COVID once, and it was not that bad, but it was just, like, annoying. Okay. I've been like also really emotional this week. Like, I don't know why. This might be TMI, but I also switched birth control. So maybe that has something to do with it. I switched to a different type of pill. And I don't know, I really am hoping that the people in my life are holding me accountable for my actions. And like, if I am being extra emotional or like being crazy or something, I don't know, but I just feel like, damn. Okay. When will you drop another video? I'm filming one tomorrow, so I'll probably upload it Monday or Tuesday night. I don't really like to upload on the weekends. Molly, how would you feel if your best friend that's gay hooks up with your ex-boyfriend after you found out he was on Grindr? Girl, that's a lot. I would be super upset. I would not want any of my friends to hook up with an ex of mine, nor would I ever hook up with an ex of one of my friends. That's just, I feel like that's so off limits unless like you've discussed it prior and like you're okay with it and they like asked you. But other than that, like that's like low-key never okay, I don't think. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about that? Because for me, personally for me, like anyone that I've dated is like off limit. I say that like I have like a bunch of friends, but I really don't. So thank you so much. I just got caught yesterday. People are crazy. Listen, I talk about this a lot with a good friend of mine, but people these days, like, it's so hard to find not even like loyal people because, no, it is, I guess it would be a form of loyalty because, you know, friendship is loyalty, but it's so hard to find just like normal fucking people who won't do you dirty. Like for that situation, not only did your best friend do you dirty, but your ex-boyfriend did you dirty too. Like what people these days have no sense of like self-respect or respect for people in their lives. And I just think it's crazy because me personally, me personally, I wouldn't take that level of disrespect. Like, I am so picky with the people that I allow into my life. So if you're not 100% like loyal, oh my God, and honest and real with me, like, it's dead. Like, it's absolutely dead. And dealing with the situation that I most recently dealt with, where I was being cheated on, like, I obviously like had an inkling at the time, but I'm the type of person where, like, unless you straight up tell me, or, you know, I can sense something's wrong and like I bring it up and whatever it is, like, I'm going to trust you, because I'm going to trust my judgment that I picked a good person to share my life with, share experiences with, whatever. But like, people these days, like, I don't know what it is. I think a lot of it stems from, honestly, social media and having the world at your fingertips, and having like a good person. You can have like the best girlfriend or boyfriend in the whole wide world, but you also have 7 billion other people on this planet, and you have access to about half of those. Like, you could search up anybody on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, like whatever, TikToks, YouTube, whatever, and you can have access, and you can say like, oh, like, I can always find better. But like, you're never going to meet these people in real life. So like, why are you out looking for shit that like doesn't even exist? I don't know. I'm just like big on loyalty and honesty. And if I find out that somebody is like not being loyal or honest to me, I'm going to kill this fucking tripod, guys. I get so angry, and like, it's just like a different form of hurt. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's see here. Yes, I did get my hair done. If it's been years after they've broken up, you should totally be able to date your ex's friends. I don't agree with that at all. My friend left in the Navy. She broke up with her ex-boyfriend. I found him on Grindr, and he was hooked up. Oh my God, yeah, that's just off limits. I can't think of a situation in which like I would ever not like let a friend, but like, that's just so weird to me. Like, I'm not sharing that shit. I am not good at sharing. I follow your TikTok and saw one about you being excited to go on a date. Any dating updates? Girl, that was kind of a while ago. But yeah, I went on a date. It was super, super nice. I still talk to the guy, obviously. I don't know why I said obviously, because it's not obvious. But yeah, we're just vibing, and he's a really good dude, and I appreciate him. And again, I'm trying to pick people who add value to my life and are positive and are loyal and honest and blah, blah, blah. So that's like all I'm looking for right now. After everything that I just went through, I'm not like ready emotionally for like an actual relationship, but I am very grateful that this person came along into my life, because I feel like it's helping me heal in a way. I'm very big on like doing things on my own, and I am healing on my own for sure, but like, this person definitely makes it like a lot easier, and like, it's just like, I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like people are put into your life at certain times for certain reasons, and this person definitely came at a perfect time. And like I said, I'm not looking for anything. He's not looking for anything. So everything is just super chill, and we're really compatible, but also we like understand each other and can communicate with each other. And that's so important and so rare nowadays. And like, I'm not taking that for granted at all. Like, I appreciate him, and I don't know like why I'm going off on this tangent, but like, it's so rare to find that. And I like know how lucky I am, and also how lucky he is, because like, I'm a down ass bitch. Like, what the fuck? Like, when I'm like with somebody, even if it's not like that, like, if I say something, like, I mean it. You know what I mean? Like, if I say like, okay, I'm loyal, I'm this, I'm that, like, that's exactly what I am. And bitch, I'm a fucking catch, you know? Like, that's all there is to it. And like, I know it. And the person that you're with should know that too. And I hope he does. I'm just kidding. I know he does. Because like, if someone's not going to be there to hype you up and like make you a better person, then why are you involving yourself with them? How cute. Miranda, hi. What's my TikTok? My TikTok's the same as my Instagram handle. Is it? I don't know. It's Molly Jane with 2 E's, 29, I think. Yeah, I agree. If the friend was really affected by the breakup and emotionally involved, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. Also, I would just never do that. No. Okay, y'all, the mega millions, the mega fucking billions, $1.25 billion. I bought us a ticket. Thank you. If any of you guys win the lotto, please just give me like just a little bit. Like, that's so much money. Like, what are you going to do with $1 billion? I know obviously you don't get like the full billion after taxes, but like, what would we do with $1 billion? I don't even fucking know. Like, what would we, I don't even know. I would probably, I mean, obviously I would travel because like, I always say that I want to, I would always say that I want to like travel and stuff like that. But this would like, I quit all my jobs. I wouldn't quit YouTube obviously, but like I'd quit everything that I do and I would just go travel. I would literally go everywhere, like in the whole world. Like, sorry, Jimmy, like I would put, someone would have to take care of Jimmy for like a year. I love you, dude, but like you would not come with me. Like, this would just be a solo trip around the fucking world. I would do everything, like all the touristy stuff, all the cool stuff. But then like, I don't know, I would just spend my time traveling. What would y'all do? I'm happy for you then, long lasting or not. I'm glad you're feeling good about it. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling good. And that's my mantra from here on out in my life. If something doesn't make me feel good, if it doesn't add value to my life, it's cut, it's dead. Like, I'm not going to sit here and cry over somebody that like doesn't give a fuck about me, because I have spent so much of my time and energy doing that, because I give 100% of myself to the people that I'm with. And I've talked about this in a video before. Every time I like, not even fall in love, but it's like every time that I start a new relationship with somebody, whether it's romantic, whether it's sexual, whether it's just platonic, a friendship, whatever it is, I give a little piece of myself, because I am in 100%. Because like I said, I'm super picky with the people that I involve myself with. So when that person eventually does me dirty, that piece goes. And I feel like I've just been slowly like chipping away at myself, to the point where like it's just not like fair to me anymore. Like, why am I giving 100% when someone's giving 50? So if, like I said, if someone's not adding value or like making me happy, they've got to go. Like, I need to protect my energy, and that's all that I've been doing recently. And I think, I don't know if you guys can tell, but like I can tell it within myself. Like, I'm just so much more confident and so much more comfortable, and I just feel like it's just like a better person overall. And I'm like really working on myself. I know that I've said before that I've worked on myself, and I definitely have, but like this is just something that's different. And like protecting your peace is so important. And like I said, if you feel like something is wrong and you feel like somebody's like doing you wrong, or you feel like they're just not like the right fit for you, then fucking leave. Once again, there are 7 billion people in this fucking world. There might even be more at this point. I don't fucking know. I don't fact check. I don't know these stupid facts. I just say random shit. Also, one thing about me is I will spread a rumor. Like, if I see something on TikTok that says there's now 6 billion people in the world, I will spit that like it's the truth, and I won't even look it up. But anyway, you're going to find someone that's going to treat you better. And like, it's just almost like, not comical, but like when I see TikToks or like people talking about how their partners aren't treating them right, or like their friends aren't treating them right, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I've been there, trust me, and it's hard to leave. But once you do leave, and like once you get over that, it's like, what the fuck was I doing? You know, like I could have had this, and the whole time I'm crying over that. But yeah. I would buy a mail order bride. Okay. Southern Bunny, thank you, girl. Just a little piece of that. I'm not asking for much, but if you got $1 billion, you know, come on. Help a girl out here. It takes 6 months plus to really get to know someone. Yeah, I agree with that 100%. You really don't know you really don't know somebody, especially if you just met them, especially if you guys met on like an app or through friends, if you haven't like grown up with each other, whatever it is, like meeting somebody, especially if you're like romantically involved with them, you won't know anything about them truly, I think, for longer than 6 months, because you're in like that honeymoon phase. I've talked about that before, where like you are showing the best of yourself because you want to impress this person. Sorry, I'm just like switching. switching things here. You are showing the best version of yourself. Again, whether that be at a job or friendship-wise or relationship-wise, like, you need to take what you learn about a person in that first 6 months with a fucking grain of fucking big ass salt, because you don't know that person. Okay. So I am suing for emotional damage from my fucking dog. Okay. Sorry, we're not live from my bed anymore. Opinions on the Tate Bros. I don't know who that is. I think invest in something boring would be the best with a high amount of money. Yeah, I guess. But like, I'm traveling first with $1 billion. From a man's perspective, I see why it's so hard for some men to get a good woman because of the damage the last man did. Okay, all right, we can talk about that too. I think it's important to, you're obviously, if you have trauma from a past relationship, and I don't know why I think I'm some relationship guru, but I'm gonna keep talking about this because that's what you guys are talking about here. I think if you have past trauma, I think that it's important to like set a boundary and not bring that trauma into your next relationship, because it's really not fair for that person. It's not fair for that person to deal with your trauma, and it's not fair for them to heal you. Like, I'm not healing anybody. I'm not a therapist. Like, I'm not licensed for that. Like, no. And none of these bum ass dudes that you're dealing with are licensed for that either. So honestly, and the girls too, it's not fair to expect somebody to heal for you or for you to trauma dump and bring all this shit. Yeah, you're going to come at things a different way. I can speak to, obviously, I mean, the whole internet knows at this point that I've been cheated on. But, like, I'm not going to expect the next person that I'm in a relationship to just cheat on me. Like, I didn't expect this person to do that to me, so why would I expect it? And just because somebody else did me dirty, like, that doesn't mean that this person is. I mean, obviously, still be cautious and be careful and watch out for warning signs, but it's not fair to the other person to trauma dump. And also, you're just going to ruin the relationship. Like, even if it is something good, if you can't trust the person that you're with, again, this can be in any type of relationship, a friendship, romantic, sexual, whatever it is, like, if you can't trust that person, you're going to get nowhere, because the whole time you're going to be thinking, oh, what if he's out doing this? What if she's out, like, oh, she said she's out with her friends. Like, what if she's out with a guy? Oh, she says she's at work, but she turned her location off. Like, what's going on? You're just going to freak yourself out. When I lost trust in my last ex, like, that was me. I was freaking out all the fucking time. Before, I did not care. He could say, like, oh, I'm going out with the boys, or I'm going to my mom's house, I'm doing this. I believed him 100% because he never gave me a reason not to. Then once he started giving me reasons not to, then of course I stopped trusting him. But like, you need to give everyone the benefit of the doubt at first and be like, I'm just going to believe whatever you're saying because that's what's fair to you. And you can't go around not believing people because of some shit that someone else did to you. That's not fair to them. Like, it's truly not. And I know it's hard, but that's why you have to heal yourself first by yourself, whether that's through therapy, whether it's through like talking to friends or family or being alone, whatever it is. For me, it was being by myself. It was keeping myself busy, working a shit ton. It was journaling. It was YouTube. It was mostly journaling too, like a lot. And it was just realizing and like manifesting something better for myself. And low key, something better came along, and I was like shocked. And I was like, not that I didn't mean for it to happen, but I was like, oh damn, like that shit actually kind of works. And because I healed myself, I'm allowed to now be with another person and not bring my past trauma into that because they don't deserve that. Yes, some of that shit is still going to come up, and you have to be able to communicate with your partner and be like, listen, like, this is how I feel when you do this. But you can't say, oh, you know, when my ex used to not text me for hours, like I would freak the fuck out and like he would actually be with another bitch. When this guy doesn't text me for hours, I know he's probably doing something like for himself or, you know, whatever it is. But like, I can't bring that trauma on him because that's not fair, right? Here's my rant. You need to get yourself a Latino BF. No, been there, done that. Trust me. Absolutely not. Never again. Never again. Yeah, no thank you. No offense. I mean, not never again, but... Can we talk about something else? No one answered me when I said, what would y'all do with $1 billion? think he's jealous that I'm talking to my phone. Sorry that Jimmy's being annoying as fuck. I don't know what to do with him. It's not the next person's responsibility to heal you. Jimmy, please, shut the fuck up. Anyway, but a lot of people understand that people have a past. When I'm with someone, we're now a team. I'm there to help. That's my attitude. Yeah, no, I totally agree with that. Everybody has a past unless you find someone that's never dated anyone before, which to me, that would kind of be a red flag. But you are a team, and like I said, you have to communicate that with your partner and be like, these are my insecurities. This is what makes me upset. If you do this, like, I'm probably going to get a little upset. I know I can trust you, but I'm just saying if you could avoid this stuff and just talk. Like, be like, I didn't like when you did this. Like, it made me think this. And then they could be like, obviously, it's not their job to reassure you every single time. Like, if they can reassure you once, and then from there on out, you kind of know what the vibes are going to be, go with that. But yeah, you're definitely a team, especially if you're with somebody like in a relationship. You're in a team with them. Like that's a no-brainer. It's you two bettering each other. You know what I mean? While also bettering yourself. I definitely buy. Well said, Diva. I know I would love to have a chance with you. Wouldn't you all? I'm just kidding. I definitely buy an island and a sailboat. Yeah, live simply. That would be nice. A collection of cars. Yeah, I would buy some pretty cool cars. I mean, I don't really know much about cars, but like I would definitely get like a little like Porsche or like a little, just like a little sports car, and I would wrap it pink. Like that shit would be pink as fuck and it'd be so fucking cute. I saw a purple car today, a purple glitter, and I was like, fuck, I need that. When I was in master's degree with the girls from Europe, they had a lot of ideas what a Latin guy should be. I don't care about the past of a girl or care her past with me. No, I think that there's definitely like a lot of like stereotypes with that shit. I was just saying because someone said you should date, what did they say? Get yourself a Latino BF. Yeah, no, I did that. Been there, done that, went horribly wrong. So I was just saying it from my own perspective. Yeah, no, I'd have, like, I would obviously have, like, classic, like, nice cars, like, something fun, something sporty. I would have a truck, like, I would have the most, like, all fucking, like, tricked out truck, like, giant, like, diesel dumper, like, yes. And then I have, like, little sports cars that'd be, like, pink. Like, stop, don't even. I create some family trust fund, serious investment. Yeah, I guess. I would buy, like, a big house. I'd buy a lot of land, property, that kind of stuff. I think that'd be super dope. I would also like donate a lot of the money because like what the fuck am I gonna do with $1 billion? Hello, guys, I had Chipotle for lunch and I got the chips and guac, which I normally don't, but I was starving, absolutely starving, because I didn't eat till like a lot later than I normally do. And the guac gives me such bad heartburn. It kills me like the whole day. And I forgot why I hadn't gotten the guac in a while because I love their queso too. And I was like, let me just treat myself. Like it's Friday, it's payday. Like I like to do something fun, right? No, I'm really paying for it now. Like I have such bad heartburn. 69 Dodge Charger Shelby Mustang. Those could all be made up words. What's up from Arizona? Is it hot as balls there? Guys, how hot has it been? Okay, Kyle. Okay. Y'all, I know nothing about cars, so let's not pretend like I do. I'm not going to tell y'all where I work, but my last day is on the 8th. No, the 5th, and I start my new job on the 8th. I'll talk to y'all about it once I start it, but guys, what do we think Jimmy's doing? Should I go check on him? He hears me. Hold on, let me go check on him. Let's see what he's fucking doing. Jimmy, no. Sorry. He was fucking eating my pillow from my couch. Do you watch something new in Netflix? My girlfriend and I have more about Stranger Things. No, I am watching Stranger Things right now. Portland, Oregon is hot as balls here. Yeah, I mean, there's been a heat wave everywhere, right? Hot as balls in Louisiana. Jesus Christ. It's not that hot, but next week I saw the weather. And listen, I'm from upstate New York, so like our summers are pretty moderate. We get from like 70 to like 80 is like normal. Maybe like 85 is like hot. But like next week, holy fuck, it's supposed to be like high 80s. Oh my God, the Thursday 91. Like, I'm not built for this. One thing about me is I am not built for the heat. Absolutely not. Jimmy and I, we like the AC. Oh, my AC broke for a little bit. If y'all follow me on Instagram, you knew that already. But it's fixed now, thank God. I just had to change the filter. I'm in Scotland. Our cars are tiny compared to yours. I love the trucks you have when I've been over. Yeah, no. One thing about the US of A is we're going to have some big ass fucking trucks. Do a Margot Robbie role play. Your accent is. Guys, I really want to. I really want to. But like Margot Robbie, Wolf of Wall Street accent, like, yeah. Isn't she like Australian? I don't think I can do an Australian accent. If anyone here's from Australia, I just want to apologize right now. 100 here every day since late June. Jesus Christ. Where are you from? Hundreds in Texas? No. And I'm sure it's humid as fuck there too. How do you do an Australian accent? I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. Let me think. Let me think of something. This might be New Zealand, but it also might be Australia. I know that they have like big spiders, and I think it's really hot there, but I'm trying to think of any other words. I need to hear it. I need to hear it. Was that New Zealand or Australian? I think it New Zealand, Australia, America. Jimmy, can you shut the fuck up? I think Margot Robbie was making an American accent in that movie. Yeah, in Wolf of Wall Street, she's supposed to be from Jersey. I don't even know where. New York, let's compare stereotypes. I'm eating a vegan pork belly sandwich before my weekly meeting. I'm not from New York City. New York. Hi, Queen. Hey, Michaela. Have you seen Possessed by Horror channel on YouTube? She talks about upcoming horror movies. No, I have not. Oh my God, hi Carla, how are you? Checking in from the bar. Girl, I hope you're having a great time. Please take a shot for me. Shot of tequila, please, for me. Are you drinking beers? No, I'm not. You do a fine Southern accent. I'm originally from Arkansas and you know, crazy Southern religious chick. Have a great weekend. Your accent's amazing. Oh, well, that ruins my joke. Sorry, Kyle. I said I'm from upstate New York, like almost Canada. Okay, let me see, Kyle. Let me see if I could do it. Okay. Now, you do a fine Southern accent. I'm originally from Arkansas, and you nail a crazy Southern religious chick. Oh, bless your heart, honey. Oh, my Lord. Well, if it ain't hotter than the devil's ass crack up in here. Oh, not the devil's ass crack. All right. Well, you have a great weekend, everybody. I hope that the Lord blesses you with his greatest gifts, and his greatest gift for me personally is my dog, Jimmy, because he is just the Lord's blessing to me. And I hope that one day me and Jimmy will grow old together and he will meet my kids one day, because I was meant to be a mother, and I know that the Lord has that planned out for me. And I know that if I just keep praying and praying, he's going to send me a good man. I can't. I lived in Utica for 3 months. I'm so sorry. Can you do a Netherlands accent? Absolutely not. British accent? Oh, God. Def having a spicy marg in your honor. Love it. Scottish. The Scottish accent? No, I don't think so. I can't really even do a British accent either. I mean, I can. I can. All right, okay. I find it weird that old people say mean things, and I bless your heart in every sentence. Okay. Can I do a British accent? I can. All right, that's more Australian. Because I get confused because there's so many different like dialects, like the Adele, like I don't know which one is which. So like mine's always like a mixture of all of them. All right. You'd fit in wonderfully. Thank you. All right. No, that's not it. Have a cup of tea. Would you like to sit down with us? Have a cup. Right. Well, we were just sitting here. We were watching Love Island. The weather has just been piss poor lately. No, that's like, what was I just doing? I need to hear something. Something came on the TV behind you. Don't fucking say that. You can see the reflection of my lights. All right, love. Jimmy, I'm going to need you to shut the fuck up. I can't do it. I feel like I need to like read something in an accent, but those are my accents that I can do. Southern's my favorite. Oh, then my Jersey girl accent, British, Australian's hard. You get Love Island in the States. I think we do. I don't know how people watch it, but I just see clips of it on TikTok. But it looks like a great show, and I think there's a US version of it, which I'm sure isn't good. I want to move away from where I'm at. Girl, just go. Your hair looks so good. Thank you. I just got a cut. Okay. Let's stop. Let's stop that. All right, love. Let's kind of stop that right there. Your hair looks so good. Thank you, love. Thank you so much. Can you stand up? We can see your outfit. No. My shorts are from Target. I got them on sale the other day. They were only $3.99. Just kidding. I think they were $5, but they're fluorescent pink. And then the top is from, I want to say TJ Maxx, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. No, I'm not gonna make a funny face because y'all be screenshotting. Y'all do be screenshotting that shit, so no. And my face is ugly enough. No, I'm not showing you my full body. Like, no. No. Do you have Insta? Yes, I do. It's Molly Jane with 2 E's 29. That's actually a pretty decent British accent. Needs some work for sure. I just need to know like dialect of like certain areas that I get better. I feel like if I watch like something and somebody's speaking a certain way, like I can pick up on that. That's why I'm good at the the Jersey girl accent because I watch Jersey Shore a lot. And I also like know Margot Robbie's lines from Wolf of Wall Street, so I just repeat what she says. Stop flexing your muscles, Jordan. You look like a fucking imbecile. She does like that little like where her teeth like kind of go together. Who? What are you, a fucking owl? Who the fuck is Venice? Jordan. Stop flexing your muscles, Jordan. You look like a fucking imbecile. Molly Jane sounds like a dispensary in downtown Portland. Hey, if there is one with my name, let me know. That is my actual name. Like, my middle name is Jane. Molly Jane. Not to be confused with Mary Jane. If you could go anywhere in the world, expenses paid, and do one activity or visit something, what would you do? I was just talking about this when I said I would go literally everywhere in the world if I won the $1 billion. I I don't know if, like, the first place I would go, I don't even fucking know. Like, I have so many places I want to visit. I've never been anywhere. So, like, I don't even fucking know. There's not, like, one place that's, like, coming to mind. I mean, I've always wanted to go to, like, Ireland and London. In London. I meant to say England. I've always wanted to go to Ireland and England. Can you turn your TV off? The TV is off. Bro, you're, like, bullying me and, like, asking mad shit right now. And I'm, like, not. Like, the TV's off. It's the light. Like, I'm not turning off my light. What was I saying? Yeah, Ireland and England would be the first place I would go. Just because I've always wanted to go there. And just, like, explore, like, the cities and stuff. I've never left the U.S. I've gone to Canada a few times, but also because Canada's 15 minutes from where I live. So it's really easy for us to get over there. I haven't been recently, though, not since before COVID, because it was really difficult to get over, and, like, they just recently, not recently, but within the last few months, are letting people back over. So, yeah, I've never left the U.S. Skydiving. I don't know if I'd ever skydive. What does your lower necklace say? 1996, the year I was born. The year the world became a better place, because I'm fucking in it. Bitch. Oh, Canada. Yeah, I have to get out of there. I know. I trust me, I know. Trust me. Celebrity female crush. I don't know. Definitely, like, I just have a lot of respect for Nicki Minaj, and I love her music, so I would definitely say her. Yeah, I would love to meet her. Are you joking? Like, I would fucking pass out. I love her. The wedding Southern chick put me to sleep like a year straight. My friend thought I was super creepy. I always think that that's kind of funny. Like, I never really thought about that because, like, if people who watch, like, ASMR videos to, like, fall asleep, which is what they're used for. Like, if you have a partner and, like, you guys sleep in the same bed, like, do you guys watch the videos together? Do you watch them separate? Like, I've never, like, of course I've, like, slept in the same bed as people before, but not, like, consistently. Like, I've never lived with somebody before. So I'm always like, how does that work? Like, I would feel weird. Like, I guess I wouldn't feel weird because, like, if I'm living with somebody and, like, sleeping with them every night, like, they're gonna know this about me anyway. But I actually really don't watch ASMR videos to, like, go to sleep at night because I'm always butt fucking tired. Is that a phrase? Anyway, I don't know where I was going with that, but I, like, watch them, like, when I want to take naps or something. So I just feel like it would be weird. Like, how do you even explain that? Like, like, your wife looks over and you're just, like, watching, like, me, like, on the screen, like, talking in a Southern accent. Like, I don't know. How do you have that conversation? Or I guess they would just be understanding and know. I just always thought that was so funny. Like, thinking about that. Because I was like, because I watch, like, YouTube, like, before I go to bed sometimes. Like, I watch, like, Trixie Mattel videos or, like, Brittany Broski or, like, just, like, normal people. And I'm like, is this weird? Like, I've always done that, though. Like, that's how I fall asleep. Like, I don't, like, really like to watch TV and fall asleep. I'm just, like, on my phone. You've never lived with someone before? No. My wife thinks it's different, but she understands. Okay, all right, yeah. Yeah, wait, no, because that's, like, low-key porn. Like, she literally does porn, so maybe don't watch that. They're just watching it next to their wife to go to sleep, hun. Haha. Who are you? Okay, bye. Like, what? Now you're catching on. Like, what? I'm just saying it would be kind of weird, like, especially if you're with somebody who doesn't know what ASMR is, like, having that first conversation with them must be fucking weird as fuck. Like, hey, I can't go to sleep unless I'm watching this girl lick this microphone or pretend that she is, like, fitting me for, like, a suit. Like, what is that conversation like? Yeah, I don't watch it now. I'm with them, my missus, but I used to... having a weird dirty secret. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, because it is kind of weird if you, like, don't know what it is. But I'm sure once you explain it and stuff, be like, okay, like maybe we can try this together. And like if they don't experience it though, then it's like it's not the same, you know? That's all I was saying. Fuck out of here, dumb. Fuck out of here, you dumb bitch. All I'm thinking about is this slice of chocolate cheesecake that I have in my fridge, but I'm still so full from my Chipotle that I like can't even like eat it yet. Hella weird. Okay, good. As long as we're on the same page that it's fucking weird. Like I admit it too. Like it's weird as fuck, but like here we all are. Here we all are. I'm sorry. Yo, hey Matt, what's up? Oh my god, that almost just fell. Eat it. Ugh, I will later. When I'm like relaxed for the night, I will. Because I feel like, okay, let me know if y'all are the same. Like, in order to enjoy my food, I have to be like watching something like YouTube, TikTok, a TV show, something like that. Like, I love nothing more than like sitting down with a meal or a snack or something and like watching a show. Like I can't start eating until I have a show prepped and like ready to go or something to stimulate my brain. Like I'm not just gonna eat and like stare at the wall. Like I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm sure y'all are the same. Howdy from Quebec. Hello, hello. Is there any ASMR that is too much for you, grosses you out? I don't like eating videos. I don't like videos where people are doing weird things with their mouths, like licking or kissing or anything like that. Not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. You're not in bed. I know I was before, but Jimmy was being a fucking freak, so I had to move. So I'm sorry. A Canadian, hello. I've actually been to Quebec before. It's very nice. It was a long time ago, but bonjour. Je m'appelle Mali. That's all I know. What's like another French? I never took French. I was a Spanish girly. Is that I could have said that totally wrong too. No, because I know that from Hamilton. Where's that? Je m'appelle Lafayette, the land of the revolutionary set. I came from afar just to say bonsoir. Yes, like popcorn, watch vlogs or Netflix, yes. Except, again, popcorn has been giving me heartburn too, because I feel like if I eat too late at night, not good. I used to love eating popcorn for dinner. Like, that was a staple. My mom always did it, but, okay, let me know if any of y'all do that. She pops a whole thing of popcorn and then drenches it in Parmesan cheese, like the shake, like powdery cheese. It's disgusting to me. Half my family does it, and the other half of us think it's absolutely disgusting. What was that noise? What if you guys just saw me get like murdered on live? I was just checking like my Ring camera, like notifications. Okay, anyway, I think it was just outside, the neighbors. French is a hard language. Yeah, I can't even imagine. My show's drawn out the crippling silent loneliness that is my life. Yes, Kyle, I feel that 100%. I like whispering. I like that. I don't really like soft-spoken. I kind of do, but not really. What are you getting into this Friday night, Sweet Pea? Anything fun? No, nothing fun. Just sitting here chilling. Oh my god, this keeps going. Yeah, it's not that good. I don't like it, but she loves it. I just really can't eat popcorn for dinner. It just doesn't hit the same. Yeah, these lives go a little crazy. They're a little all over the place. I feel like I say that in every live though. I'm like, what if y'all like watch me get murdered? Like, would the killer post the video? Because you have to end the live and then it'll post it. So I wonder, I would hope that they would. And I would also hope that you guys in the comments would be like, hey, like, can you just post this video? And also like, leave her in like a respectful position. So like when people find her, like, it's not weird. You know what I mean? Are you a night owl or an early bird? I'm neither. hate being alive. No, I'm just kidding. I would definitely say, I don't know, because sometimes I love staying up late. Okay, I would say more night owl because I really don't like waking up early, but I feel like I'm more productive in the morning. Like at work, like my most productive hours are between 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. Don't speak to me after 2 o'clock. I'm checked out. Like, you know what I mean? But also, like, I never like staying up late, like when I was in school and like doing projects. Like, I'd rather wake up the next morning and do it then. So I think I'm just like a little bit of both, you know? I'm not staying up till 3 a.m. every night, but I'm also not waking up at 5 a.m. So I don't know. But I guess I would say early bird. No, I don't know. I can't even answer that. What time do I wake up? If I have work, I wake up anywhere between 7 a.m. and like 7:15. Get to work by 8:30. I'll get there a lot earlier most days, but on the weekends, I'll sleep until 11 a.m., 12 p.m. Don't matter. But I can also get up whenever I need to. Do you do custom ASMR videos? I do not. I mean, I was thinking about doing them, but I don't know. If you want to message me on Instagram, you can, and we can chat over there if you'd like. But I have been seriously considering doing them just because a lot of people have asked in the past. So yeah, I definitely would consider as long as it's appropriate and something that's like in my realm of things that I normally do. It does feel good to be up early, and it feels like you have the whole day ahead of you. And then, you know, when I sleep until noon, like sometimes I feel guilty about it. I'm like, oh, the day's gone. But like, if I have nothing to do that day, like, I don't really give a fuck. Because like, what the fuck else was I going to do? And I'll even take a nap later. Like, I have no problem sleeping. I could sleep for 20 hours in a day. I'm Office 121. Thanks for the random chat. Thanks for hanging out. What's the best? You're the best. What's your Insta? It's Molly Jane with 2 E's 29. I always have it linked in my like video descriptions too. So it's always there. And I'm most active on Instagram, I would say. Do you get curious what the people in your chat look like, or you just imagine them as little pixels on a screen? I definitely do get curious about what you guys look like. Sometimes I can see in your little profile pictures, or if you follow me on Instagram and I follow you back, I can like place a face to the name, especially if it's someone that's like always in here and like we follow each other, then I can like obviously picture them because I've seen photos of them. But sometimes I will, if you guys are like telling me stuff about you too, like, oh, like I do this, or I'm from here, and then I make up a stereotypical thing in my head. Don't worry about it, Molly. I'm very attractive. LOL. Good night. Okay. Okay. Cool. I wasn't worried. Thanks for streaming. Of course. Have you been to New York City a lot? I've never been. I'm dying to go. I just want to drink a Thai bar in the Bronx. Lots of people funny. You don't talk funny. They talk funny in Utica. So New York City is probably about like a 6-hour drive for me. Why come you ain't talk funny? Now, how come you ain't talk funny over there, up there in New York? So I went to school in Philly. So it was about a 2-hour commute to the city. At the time, my best friend lived and went to school in New York City, and my boyfriend at the time, he lived right outside New York City. So I was there a lot, but I haven't been back in a while, but I'm actually going back in August. Me and my sister and my brother are going there at the end of August, actually. So I will be there. I'm very, very excited. New York City is a lot for me. I get a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of people. My brother actually lives down there. So we're going to go see him too. That's like one of the main reasons we're going. But it just gives me a lot of stress and anxiety. It is cute, and you can find really cute spots, and like, obviously there's all the touristy shit and everything like that. But, yeah, I've only been there a handful of times, really. Okay, that's not true. I've been there a lot, but not recently. So nice having you here right now. I have about an hour and a half of work. Oh my God, Stephanie, I love that. I love that we can all hang out while you're at work. I love that. You been to London? No. Load up IG and we'll all shout out our Instas. Guys, I said follow me on Instagram. I'll follow you back. Arkansas vernacular. How do you decide when you're ready to get back in the dating pool after getting out of a relationship? I don't know if there's like a specific timeline for that. Obviously, you're gonna know when you're ready. Like, you can try it out, and if it doesn't feel right, then get the hell out of there. I think it also really depends on like the people too. Like, if you find a good person, you're going to be ready for it, you know? I don't believe in right person, wrong time. I think that everyone comes into your life for a reason, whether they're a lesson or whether they're going to be a big part of your life. That's kind of up to the universe to decide. I think that our plan is kind of already written out because shit just happens like too coincidentally for it not to be planned out by something or someone already. So I used to think that right person, wrong time was a thing. Trust me, I did. I was a firm believer in that because I did not want to let certain people in my life go. But I realized if you actually care about somebody and you want to make it work, you'll make it work. And they were put in your life at that time for a specific reason. So listen to the fucking universe. Damn. And that's more directed at me, bitch. But I think you just know when you're ready. Like, and again, it depends on the person. Like, you're not going to be ready for the wrong person. You're going to be ready for the right person. Oh, I'm just out here spitting facts like constantly. Like, fuck. I'm just kidding. What's your relationship with social media like? Okay, so normally it's pretty good and pretty healthy. But recently, and I know why this is happening. Recently, I've had a lot of free time on my hands because my job has been super, super slow. So I found myself like on social media a shit ton and like not like just constantly like checking like stupid fucking apps. And I almost got to the point where I deleted everything off my phone. But then I got nervous to be with my own thoughts for 5 minutes. So I'm definitely cutting back on it a lot. I like social media for my YouTube stuff. Like, I love interacting with you guys. I love posting on my Instagram stories. I love posting. I love like commenting and interacting and YouTube and all that stuff. It's my personal shit, like my personal Instagram, my personal Snapchat, that kind of stuff. Like, I don't even want to fuck with. Like, I'm low key about to delete those because everything I could ever need is here. Like, y'all are my real friends. Like, I don't even have like real friends aside from you guys. For real. And I'm fine with that. Fated and divine timing are a thing. Divine timing runs our shit. I am on that real talk. I'm always on that real talk. It's just tough with social media because obviously everyone is fake as fuck too. I feel like a lot of the times, and nobody's honest. And honestly, like the people in my personal life that I like follow and shit, like they're boring as fuck. Like, a lot of them are getting married or having kids and blah, blah, blah. And like, I don't care to see any of that. Like, I love my Instagram that I have for YouTube because I follow people from all over the world, of all ages, of all races, of all sexual orientations, of all religions. Like, it's just crazy, like clicking through my stories and like seeing just so much. And I mean, that's for me also like a detriment to social media too. You have the whole fucking world at your fingertips and it's kind of scary. But like my personal shit, I was just like, ugh, girl, like y'all are posting the same shit over and over again. Like, give me something exciting. You know what I mean? So that's why I stay on Molly Jane. Hey, Randy, what's up? Yeah, Kyle, I agree with that too. I think it's a good way to keep in touch with people. Me personally, if I want to keep in touch with somebody and like know about their life, like they're a part of my life, you know? Other than that, I truly don't give a fuck. Like, I barely follow anyone. I don't let anyone follow me, like, unless I really know them and I've had a conversation with them and blah, blah, blah. I mean, yeah, it's a good way to like keep up with family, and especially like Facebook. I don't have Facebook, so I can't really say it like that. But it's definitely a good way to keep in touch with people for sure, and used appropriately, it's great. But I think there's a lot of downsides to it too, because obviously people post shit on social media that they want other people to see. I'm guilty of that 100%. Like, yeah, I'm gonna post a cute ass selfie. Like, yeah, I'm gonna post me like doing something fun so other people can be like, oh, okay, she does get out of the house. Like, you know what I mean? But I've also posted myself crying. I post these videos online where people see like the real, true, authentic me, and that's terrifying and it's scary. And I'm just like now starting to let people from my real life kind of infiltrate that. And yeah, that's very scary for me. But also I'm in the mindset now where it's like, who the fuck cares? Like, this is me. This is real. Like, who cares? Like, the people in your life who you want to stick around are going to be supportive of you 100%. Like, there's not going to be a question about that shit. The fuck? The fuck? Okay, I see all those Instagram requests. Okay, guys. The life they don't have. Yeah, and like Instagram, I guess, is like becoming weird now. I guess the update like made it look like TikTok, where it's just like Instagram reels and they just show you like all these suggested posts. I keep getting those too. I'm like, I don't want to see people's shit that I don't follow. Like, that's the whole point of following somebody. So I guess Instagram's going down the toilet. And I've seen a bunch of TikToks about it too. People saying like nobody gets likes on Instagram anymore. Not that that matters, but like there's no engagement. But everyone's watching everyone's stories. But like the actual pictures and stuff, like no one's posting anymore. And like people really don't post anymore. And I'm just like, I'll fucking post. I don't give a fuck. Such a trap seeing people out living their lives all the time with friends. Yeah. It's... Yeah, it's like you have to prove that your shit is like going okay. And it's like, who are we proving it to? Some guy that we matched with on Tinder that like requested to follow us, or a coworker that we worked with 7 years ago, or like our mom's friend that followed, like an old ex-boyfriend. Like, who gives a flying fuck? Not me. Not me. Who would have thought? Not me. It really is a trap, but like we're gonna continue to do it. Like we're gonna continue to do that shit, because what else? If not for that, like what are we living for? You know, we're in that age. Like I'm in that like era, not like age, like however old we are. Like that's just how the world is right now. Before people did shit, nobody gave a fuck. Nobody gave a fuck. And I wish we could go back to that. But again, social media is fun. Like this shit is fun for me. Like this side of it, trust me, I love it. I love it. I love it. All my posts are secretly for my ex-girlfriends. Stop, because sometimes I find myself doing that shit too. Like if I post something and like not like exes, but like I'm posting it for one specific person to see. Like literally, like if I'm talking to somebody, like I'm posting a cute selfie, like I want them to see it, like of course. Or you want like your exes or people that you don't fuck with, who you still let follow you, see and be like, oh, okay, damn, like she's slaying, like she's looking good, she's putting out, like whatever. It's like, really? Like when does that end? Like when you're married? Like when I'm married with children, am I still gonna be posting like selfies for my ex to see? Like no, that's why you gotta block them shits. I don't got nobody on there that I let. Yeah. People do that all the time though. Oh, no. It's a joke, but like it's not a joke, because that's real. And Kyle, you're real as fuck for saying that. Because we do. We do it. We do it. 25. My birthday is in exactly 3 months. I'll be 26. Holy fuck. I started this channel when I was 18. But before that, I had a channel too that I started when I was 15. Kyle, it's okay. We're all stupid here. This, I guess me, Kyle, and Matt are just hanging out because none of y'all are even saying shit to us. Leave the old channel. I can't. It got deleted. It's all gone. I wish I could. I wish I still had it. Trust me. Do you feel different to 20-year-old you? Oh my God. Yeah. When I was 20, I was a junior in college. Actually, that was like, my junior year of college was a great year. It was a very traumatic year for me, but it was me at my prime almost, I think. I don't know. I guess we're very different. We are very different. 20-year-old Molly and 25-year-old Molly, obviously. Like, I've grown up a ton, and like, when I think of like some of the shit I did at that age and like what I was allowing and the people I was allowing into my space and just like the energy, I was accepting. Yeah, it's crazy. I was thinking about that today because I actually, oh my God, that's so funny because I was listening to a song that I always used to listen to when I was in college, like junior year of college. Like, this was my anthem, this was my song. Like, I'm not gonna say what it was. It was embarrassing as fuck. But like, I was listening and driving in my car, it came up on my shuffle, and I was like, how do you know that? And I was like, oh my God, like, I can't even imagine, like, 5 years ago, like, if I would have told myself that this is what I'd be doing, like, listening to the same song, like, 5 years, and, like, how much has occurred in those 5 years and what the fuck I was actually doing. Like, that's crazy. From London and Greece right now. Oh, I'm so jealous. Going through those same lessons right now at 20. Yeah. And I've also been seeing a lot of shit saying, like, your 20s are the hardest time of your life, and they are not fucking around with that. Like, this shit is crazy, and I'm hoping everything evens out by at least in the next couple of years, because I'm done learning lessons. I've learned my lessons. I've struggled. I've been in turmoil these past couple of years in terms of career, relationships, friendships, like, just everything. I just can't. Like, I need to settle down. The song was Friday by Rebecca Black. It actually wasn't, but I wouldn't be surprised. Would you ever get a tattoo or piercing? I have a couple piercings. I have 2 holes in my ear and my nose. I've been toying with the idea of a tattoo, but I don't know. I don't think I actually would. And I do want more of my ear pierced. Like, I want to go up a little bit, but I'm just not doing that right now. Hope everything's all right for you. Thanks, Kit. Everything's great. How do you stop yourself from checking up on exes on social media? Don't ask me that question, because I am the queen of doing that. And I will block them, and then I will unblock just to check up. Like, I'm so toxic like that. Not toxic, not like in a way where I'm like caring about it, but it's just like become a routine where I just like check. And it's not often, but like sometimes, we'll do a little check, but I don't like block them or mute them or anything like that. In the beginning I will, because I'll find myself doing that shit. Like, if it just ended, sometimes I'll even unfollow, like, just get them out, or I'll remove them from my followers, because a lot of the times I felt myself posting stuff for them to see, like Kyle was saying earlier. But you just got to do what you feel is right. And if you have self-control, you're fine. I don't. Yeah. Music is like that, though. I think music is not only like transcendent, but like it's just obviously classic. Like, if you love a song, you're going to love that song forever, and it's going to relate to different parts of your life at like different times. It's going to different parts are going to relate at different times, and it's going to mean something so different to you than it did like 5 years ago when it first came out versus now. And I think that's so dope. Y'all got dudes from Grayson here? We got kids from Arkansas and New York. I'm turning 29 in a few days. My teens were the worst. Yeah. Block them, Stephanie. Girl, just block them. My 20s were a parade of mistakes. Now my daughter's 21. She's doing much better than I did. Holy shit, you have a 21-year-old daughter. For some reason, when I see the name Kyle, I think of like a 17-year-old boy. But yeah, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. The 20s are fucking tough, dude. And they tell you that, but like for the whole decade to be tough, like, unless you were handed some crazy shit, like a life partner or a great job, or you just live with a ton of money and like a good family, whatever it is, like, that shit's hard. I like Frank Ocean a lot. One of my nails broke, guys. Well, my thumb and this cracked. So the other ones look great, except for these fucking ones. I was once a 17-year-old boy. Weren't we all? Sometimes I feel like a 17-year-old boy. The way that my brain works, and sometimes the decisions that I make are very relatable to a 17-year-old boy. Sometimes even a 12-year-old boy. Now you lost. Let's all collectively say a prayer that our 30s are just better and life just gets better from here, because it can't get worse. We've lived through a pandemic. We've lived through a lot. And it just really can't get worse. I mean, it is getting worse. I mean, climate change, the world is getting hotter. Inflation is through the roof. Gas is almost $5. I know a lot of places it was over $5. You can't walk into the grocery store without paying $100 for something. Like, it can't get much worse than this. We almost had World War III. We still might. Like, it can truly only get better from here. Please, let's all just say a prayer that it can only get better from here for all of us. Not just the ones of us struggling in our 20s, but younger and older, please. God, if you're listening, please just stop. I think we've all learned enough lessons. I think we've all realized that we took life for granted. Can we just chill? Can we just chill? Because if it's not one thing, it's the fucking next. And I can't. I'm so overstimulated. I can't. 30s are much better. You can still party, but you stop going to jail so much and you have money. Yeah, that's what I'm excited for, the money part. How we think 30 is old when we're younger. Yeah, 30 is still young. For me, that sounds old because I'm only 25. But I know I'm going to get there soon. I'm going to be closer to 30 than I am to 20 in 3 months. So it's definitely hitting. It still feels old to me. Like, I can't be a 30-year-old woman. Like, I'm 17. I'm 17 in my head. No, I'm 20 in my head, actually. Ugh. Let us have great upcoming years, please. If y'all are religious folk, please just say a prayer to whatever Lord you pray to, our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, and just pray that we get through this, because this shit is hard. Oh my God. Was that God telling me to chill? I only pray to Barack Obama. Can we please have Obama back in office? I feel like that would just solve a lot. I'm no politician, but... Ow. Anyway, I told y'all this tripod is fucking with me today. Everything's fucking with me today. Now you know. Oh. Forever young, I wanna be forever. All I'm thinking about is that cheesecake. But I know if I eat it, my stomach's gonna hurt. But it's like the sacrifices that we make for our own internal happiness. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean? My Friday night plans, I know nobody asked, but after I get off this live, which is gonna be soon. Oh my God, it's already 8:45. That's crazy. Anyway, I'm going to get off this live and then I'm going to watch Law & Order in my bed all night. SVU specifically. I'm rewatching from the start. I'm on season 5, I think. There's like 80 seasons. But I've seen all the recent, okay, there's like 20 something seasons. But I've seen the most recent like 10 seasons. I've just never fully watched it all the way through. So I'm going to do that tonight. I'm very excited. Do you have friends that know about your ASMR channel? Do they always know? So I know that people know about it. Some of them have told me, some of them haven't. So, hey, if you see this, I recently just told the guy that I'm kind of seeing, you know, I talked about him in the beginning, but anyway, I told him about it. He's like the first person I ever like outright told. Everybody else like found out about it and either told me or I just know that they know about it. But like no one in my real life really talks to me about it. Like I know people know, but nobody like brings it up except for him. And he's super, super, super supportive of it. And thinks it's like the coolest thing in the world. And that's just like so bizarre to me because like it's kind of weird and I'm kind of weird and like it's not something I would ever tell like my 2 past boyfriends. Like I never told them and like I had no plans to ever tell them because I was like, this is a part of my life that I like to keep secret and like sacred, you know, secret and sacred, because it's just like my own little thing that I do and I love it and it's just like such a good escape for me. And if people from my real life watch it, that's fine, but like don't talk to me about it. If you want to talk to me about it, I will talk to you about it all day. And like when I get going with him, like talking about it, like I get so excited because it's like something I'm so passionate about and it's not something that I can like talk about with everybody. So the fact that he was super supportive of it, like beyond my wildest dreams, like supportive of it, like that's just so important to me. And I didn't know that that was important to me until it happened, until like, okay, Kyle, until it happened, until I experienced that. And I'm like, I don't ever want like like the person that I'm with or seeing or dating, whatever, like I would want them to be as excited for me and like supportive of me, because like I support him and what he does. So like I would expect the same. Yeah. So I don't know, guys. Anyway, it's nice you're still so passionate 7+ years on. Yeah. It's just something that I love to do, and I like love to like go back and like be like, holy shit, like if I could just tell 17-year-old Molly like sitting in her freshman year dorm like where I'm at right now and like the crazy shit that's happened. There's a fly in here. I can't even believe it. And the fact that I've like documented my life for this long and like updated you guys and been here. I mean, yeah, I've taken breaks and shit like that, but like that's so weird for me. Like I'm not consistent like that. Like I don't know. You're getting older, more comfortable with yourself. It's a thing you're gonna like. I love it. This is one thing that I love actually about getting older, getting closer to my 30s too. It's like you don't have time for people that don't respect you or that you can't feel comfortable with. And you also just like stop giving a fuck. Like it's okay to be selfish, and not, people think that selfish is a bad word, and it's not. Like doing things for yourself, like that's so important, because you can't be there for someone else until you are there for yourself in every way possible, and you have to put yourself first. And I'm such a people pleaser, and I'm finally just realizing it, that the past year or so, that like I can't please everyone without pleasing myself first. So it's great to feel like comfortable in my own life and like who I am as a person. Like I'm dope as fuck, and if you don't see that, there's the door. You deserve who you're with to be supportive. This is the sweetest thing. Good for you, youngster. Sounds like a good dude. He is a good dude. I say that now on Friday, July 29th at 8:47 p.m. I might eat my words. You never know. I'm just kidding. I don't think I will, but if I do, y'all will be the first to know, because y'all keep it updated. And I used to be like weird. Like I didn't want to like speak on good things that were happening to me, because like, oh, I don't want to jinx it. Girl, what? No. Like if something good is in my life, I'm going to fucking talk about it, because what? I've always wanted to start my own channel, but my anxiety won't let me. I get that. Trust me, it is a lot. But like once you do it, and if you just pretend that no one's watching, like it's fine. That's what I do. Yeah, future you will definitely be happy that you did it, because you can like look back. Like I wish I started my channel sooner. Are you joking? If I would have had it in high school, and I did have it in high school, but if I still would have had that channel, oh, I would love to see high school Molly like in the like I do have some videos actually, because I had an old Facebook that I posted on all the time, so I do have like some videos from that, but they're cringe as fuck. Like absolutely not. Collab with him on a video. Oh my god, never. Never. Your circle gets smaller than the ones you're left with. No, you really love. Yeah. My circle's always been small. Like I'm just that type of person. I'm very introverted. I trust very few people, but the ones that I do, it's great. Feeding time, I'm out. Go Molly, go. Yeah, I'm gonna head off of here actually too. I was just gonna say that, y'all. Kyle and Matt, y'all ran this live. I'm gonna fall asleep to one of your videos now. I love that for you. Okay, guys, follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna follow everyone back that followed me tonight, because y'all are real ones in this chat, for real. Molly Jane with 2 E's 29, or comment on this video and I will add you. Okay, I hope you guys have a great night. Thanks for hanging out on this Friday night. I hope you guys are safe, happy, and healthy. I hope you get some good rest. I hope you have a great day, night, a great weekend, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.